Cost-effective and an effective formula. This is how I would summarize Hyde's Max Pump non-stim pre-workout from our friends at ProSupps. Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel and our social media channels. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here, obviously with a product breakdown of ProSupps Hyde Max Pump. So two things to talk about here. Let's first talk about the brand ProSupps. They're a legacy brand in sports nutrition. They've been around for a very, very long time. They became super popular by creating cost-effective, effective formulas that tasted really good. Their Hyde and Jekyll series on their product line are two of the most popular brand named series in dietary supplements, synonymous with something like C4 back in the day. Well, Hyde, you have many different variations of Hyde. You have stim-based pre-workouts, you have high stim-based pre-workouts, and you have the non-stim Hyde Max Pump pre-workout. Now we can call this a non-stim pre-workout. We can call this a blood flow inducing powder agent, a pump powder, whatever you want to call it. It's non-stimulant, no caffeine, no stimulants in this. You can take this essentially at any time of day. Another nice thing about Hyde Max Pump is it is stackable. You can then stack it with a stim-based pre-workout should you do so. So today we're going to break this down on the SFP. Now I mentioned at the onset of this video, in a cost-effective, effective formula. This one here is a 20-serve formula that retails for right around $22 at ProSupps' official website. Barring a coupon code, you probably can get this for even a little bit cheaper. That's right around $1 per serving, which is really, really nice in today's economy. $1 per serving at a cost-effective formula. That's a lot to like about the Hyde Max Pump series. So let's dive into the SFP here. The first ingredient here is pure L-citrulline at 4 grams. So L-citrulline, when you take it into the body, it converts into arginine, which then triggers nitric oxide to increase. It's a vasorelaxer. It ends up pushing more blood flow into the muscles, giving you that fuller look, the aesthetic looking pump. But the benefit is it's bringing nutrient-rich blood into those muscle cells that will help with muscular endurance, meaning you can go longer, and then it also helps with repair and recovery, because as you work out in the gym, you are tearing muscle fibers. You want them to repair and eventually regrow to be bigger and stronger. So a 4-gram dosage of pure L-citrulline, when pure L-citrulline, the dosage is between 3 and 5 grams, that is efficient and effective. I also like the fact that at the 4-gram dosage, you can still stack this with another maybe stim-based pre-workout that includes already 4 grams of citrulline. Now, I personally don't like taking over 10 grams of citrulline. I like around 8 grams is my sweet spot. So if I can find another pre-workout with, say, 4 grams of citrulline with this, now you're going to combine 8 grams of citrulline. It is a very stackable product. Next ingredient here is beta-alanine at 3.2 grams. Beta-alanine is a very common ingredient used in dietary supplements, specifically the pre-workout category. It's the ingredient that consumers can feel that's not a stimulant. You can get the itchy, scratchy feeling of the skin, and a lot of times people feel that and they get a rage inside and they go to the gym and they smash the weights, and that's all fine and dandy. But the benefit of beta-alanine obviously is to buffer lactic acid, which then is going to help prolong muscular endurance, again allowing you to lift longer, maybe getting a couple more reps or sets out of your lift. And it also can help with delayed onset muscle soreness. So by buffering lactic acid, it could potentially alleviate or eliminate completely muscle soreness from a hard workout. Now, if you're brand new to the gym, chances are you're going to have the muscle soreness regardless of how much beta-alanine you take or any sort of muscle recovery supplementation, because you're just new to the space, and that's perfectly fine. Next ingredient here is betaine anhydrous, used at a 3-gram dosage. Betaine, a really cool ingredient that helps improve strength and power output in the pre-workout world. It actually can help with cardiovascular support, and it can help with muscular support in terms of recovery. So we typically see this at about 1.5 to 2.5 grams. ProSupps elects to go on the higher end here and gives us 3 grams per serving. Very well done. Next ingredient here is arginine nitrate as NO3T at a full gram. Arginine nitrate is an exogenous nitrate from a brand called Thermolife. They have multiple different variations. So arginine nitrate is a combination of arginine and exogenous nitrates come together that derives, I can't remember the exact percentage of nitrates you're getting, but it's an exogenous nitrate. So therefore it's going to spark and induce increased blood flow. So the combination of citrulline and arginine nitrate, you should get a really, really well-rounded pump, get the full effects in terms of the benefits of muscular endurance and output, and obviously the look when you look in the mirror. The last last ingredient here is hawthorn berry fruit extract at 100 milligrams. This again is going to help improve blood flow into the muscles. Obviously, ProSupps, when they sat at the formulating table, said, hey, what can we put in this? Where can we make this cost effective for the consumer? What can we actually make that's going to work? Hawthorn berry used across multiple different pump formulas I've seen on the market. It is a really, it's not a common ingredient per se, but it's an ingredient that has been proven to work to help increase blood flow at 100 milligrams. So this here is their fruit punch flavor, but they also have a unflavored version too for people out there who want an unflavored version of Hyde. They can couple that in with, say, a pre-workout and get the pre-workout flavoring or whatever you may choose. So I'm going to actually show it to you here on camera. So we're going to open up the fruit punch one here. Have not tried this yet, completely sealed, as you can see. Boom. Again, this is a 20 serving container, retails for about $22 on ProSupps website. Really good price point, really good ingredients used in this. So a scoop size right here. It's a pretty hefty scoop size, obviously. I did about 6 ounces of water. There we go. Let's do our best bartender impression here to shake this up. Fruit punch flavor, so you can see here. No coloring to it. I'll give you even a 1 sip review here on the channel. 1 sip. You know the rules. Smells decent. And it's non-stim, so I can drink this whole thing if I want to. Really refreshing fruit punch flavor on this. I think ProSupps does a really good job overall of flavoring their dietary supplements, their powders. This is no exception. Done very well from top to bottom. A cost-effective, effective formula. I like the ingredient selection. I like the dosages. I like the 4 grams of citrulline at gram of arginine nitrate. I like the fact that they used beta-alanine because beta-alanine is something you should be using daily regardless. So if you want to take a day out in the gym and use a non-stim, this already has beta-alanine into it, which is, again, a daily ingredient like creatine monohydrate. If you guys want a bigger, fuller breakdown of this particular SFP or supplement facts panel, look below in the description. Take you to fitnessinformant.com to check it out. If you want to buy this, look below in the description as well. There'll be a purchase link to take you over to ProSupps website, as well as a potential coupon code to save you a few dollars on this particular product. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and right here at YouTube. And for more dietary supplement free video content, make sure you hit that subscribe now button below on this video to stay up to date with all the new free content right here at F5. And for our official website, it has exercise routines, nutrition plans, dietary supplement news, and more. Visit us online at fitnessinformant.com.